Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you are doing fantastic. And today we got another subscription box comes to us from TackPack. That's right, good old TackPack. But before we get into it, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Ring the notification bell. Make sure that you get notified when I upload new content. And with that, friends, it's a TackPack, a tactical pack, a pack attack, a tack of pack, tack sack, and yes, friends, crack is still whack. You ready? Let's do it. Alright, so we are back with TackPack, and as always, if you are interested in this particular subscription service, I will have a link to them in the description box of this video. They are a, monthly subscription service, and they've got, what, 3 boxes? They have a light, a standard, and a plus. This is going to be the plus. Let's see what we got from TackPack. Man, I love TackPack. Okay, got me some. Where is the card? Where's the card? I hate this, man. I have to look through the whole box, man, to find the card. Okay, we got something here with some stickers. TackPack subscribers. But where's the... Okay, the card is... Okay, alright. We're going to get it. We're going to get it sooner or later. Okay, TackPack Plus. Let's see. Boy, that's some small writing there. Woo! Alright, it says spring is in the air, kinda. This month's box will get you get your kit prepared for some outdoor range time, so dig in and get equipped. Man, I like that. Ooh, we got no prices, but we do have a pretty good description of all the stuff. Like I said, no prices. But tied, fixed to the monthly card was all this stuff. We got a bunch of stickers here. Let's see what we got here. It says, Creature Grid Company. The only M-lock rail insert that allows air to flow past hot components of your firearm. An exclusive offer for TackPack subscribers. Okay. CreatureGrips.com. Okay, that's cool. So what we got here? Yeah, okay, for St. Patty's Day, which is already come and gone. There we go. We got your little dude there. He's ready to go. He's all kitted up. Let's see, what is this for? MFT. Is this something like glaringly obvious that went over my head? Okay, we got a coupon here for World of Troy. Okay. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll take the little green guy here and I'll put him back here with my other stickers. Alright. We'll put all this stuff over there like that with their little paper clip. All right, let's see what we got. We got promised all kinds of cool stuff. Hey, check it out, man. Is this a 9-line? Is this a little reversible beanie hat? No, it's not reversible. Check it out. Man, that's big. My head ain't that big. Yeah, that's like somebody got one of them. I'm not gonna be mean because, you know, I don't want to say anything. If you one of them people out there and you got one of them big watermelon heads, I don't want to get you mad at me. You know what I'm saying? It's big, but it's not that bad. I like the color. And of course, my viewfinder is really small, so I don't know how I look. I tell you what I'll do. I'll wear this the rest of the show. That's right. This is a show. It's not a video. This is a whole production here that we're doing. All right. So we got a little beanie hat. That's cool. You know I like that. Let's see. Is it a beanie hat? Yeah. 9-line ready range cap. It says a brand new beanie has been added to the growing patriotic headgear collection from 9-line. Okay, whether worn seasonally for warmth or for style. I mean, I'll rock this for style, yo. I don't know. I hope it don't look dumb on me. I can't tell. I can't tell. It is really big, though. It says, give your head and ears a relaxing pillow of relentlessly patriotic freedom to rest on. Perfect to wear to the brisk outdoor early spring range days. All right. I'm hip to it, bro. I ain't mad at you. Okay, here's this Creature Grip Company, the only M-lock grip surface. Okay, here we got the original Creature Grip. Okay, so the whole deal behind these things, or they're grip inserts for your M-lock rail. that provide, come on, focus. 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 So what you do is you put these little inserts into unlocked, M-lock inserts. You put these little, you clip these little things in, and they give you a grippy type. I've seen these before. I don't have them, but I've seen them before. So that's why I'm kind of able to speak on them a little bit. And I mean, they work. I mean, I've heard that it's a really, nice little product to have. So, but of course, you have to be rocking M-lock. So there, if you got M-lock, there you go. Okay, and now we got, whoa, check this. Boy, this is a big tool right here. Okay, this is the AR-15 Armorer's wrench. Boy, that's a heavy duty, man. You got stuff there for the castle nut, it looks like. Let's see. Okay, it's a hammer. All right, yeah, it's a hammer. Let's see. We got one for beverage. Okay. Free float. Okay. Forearm. All right. 3/8. I can't tell what this is because it's covered up. Okay, so this is a very, very heavy duty, like 3/8 inch thick. Man, that's a big wrench, bro. That's a big wrench. Big wrench, and it's heavy. Okay, so this has an A2 buffer tube extension tool. Let's see. Easily removes or installs 1911 pistol barrel bushings. Use a torque wrench to achieve proper torque specifications. Crack open your favorite cold one. Integrated hammer. Has a barrel nut. Has a barrel nut on one side. Yeah, and then, like I said, it has the castle nut. Barrel nut installation tool for standard handguards. Now, that's really cool. That is really cool. Okay. Okay, so you can use this to do a takedown pin. Okay. All right. So the other side of this up here, where the barrel nut is, the other side, if you have the standard handguards, that thing is cut so that, it will insert into, you can get leverage on it. So there you go. All right. So yeah, that's really cool. From True Glow. It says when brightness counts. So I'm assuming these people also make glowy stuff. Okay, so we got that. All right, cool. All right, let's see here. We got some nitrile gun maintenance gloves. I don't like stuff like this because, man, Birchwood, Casey, what are you doing, man? These are just nitrile gloves, bro. You can get these things from Lowe's and Home Depot and Amazon and everything. Funny, it says not for medical use. Let's see. Okay. Puncture resistant, my sweet patootie. Single use handling, comfortable snug fit. Okay, yeah, they're nitrile gloves. Okay, we got something okay, this is the Troy place. Fixed M4/round rear sight set black. Oh, check this out. Now, boy, this is right up for some hazardous zombie stuff going on here. Check that out, that green, man. That's cool. Look at that. I like that. That's pretty neat. So this is just a 5.56 by 45 at NATO 223 Remington. This is just a polymer 30 round capacity. Yeah. It is a magazine. A magazine. That's really cool. I like that green color, man. That's pretty cool looking. I don't like having this is cool. But me going out and searching for it would not be something that I probably would do unless I was like fed an ad for it. And since my phone's right here, I'll probably get fed ads for it. But stuff like this I think is really neat. I like it because it's green, but I like it because it's clear, obviously, because it's a visual check of how many rounds is in the magazine. So there you go. Okay, so that's cool. Okay, and then we got this set of rear sight set. Okay. I can dig it. Maybe if I can get the box open. What's going on here? I'm trying to open it the wrong way. And, this is something that is very, very much a, whatever you want to say. It's a thing. With some people, you can actually have arguments. I know people run optics, and like for me on my rail, offset, I have a set of fixed sights like these, just in case my optic, for whatever reason, goes haywire, battery goes dead, whatever. These things never fail, they're always ready to go. So having these, whether, and like I said, to me, I have them canted, I have them on an offset. So, yeah. And, stuff like this, I don't know. I've never had a problem with any rear sights that you, or any just, physical sights like this that you would buy off of from Brownells or from wherever. I mean, I'm pretty sure there is something to be said for, cheap stuff, I guess, on stuff like this. It's just I personally don't have any experience where I have purchased a pair of sights like this and, they just been Paducah, And it actually looks like this one here has adjustability. So I do like that. I do, well, of course they're adjustable, but the way these things are adjusted, I really like that. I do like that though. That's pretty nice. I like that. Okay. All right. Fair enough. So we got a pair of sights. Yeah. All right. All right. That's however you feel about that. I mean, some people, I know some guys, man, they run traditional sights like that, and they don't really run a lot of the more, fancy pants stuff. But that's just one of those things that personal preference. I mean, I know a lot of guys, man, they just got, LPVO sights. That's it, They don't run anything else. And like I said, it all comes down to personal preference. Okay, so this is the Plus box. So this is the one that's going to run you about $130. So we got the True Glow Armorer's wrench. Okay, so that was our big wrench, man. That wrench there is beefy too, man. I like that. Then we got the Creature Grips M-Lock rail panels. And it says, it's no surprise that Creature Grips is making a huge splash. Their product actually fits and works better than any other M-Lock rail panel cover in the industry. Okay, and of course, the biggest thing is when you get a grip of the rail, that when you're moving about, you don't want to be able to dislodge these from the actual your M-Lock rail. So that's to me anyway. This is my opinion. Because you're watching a video with me in it. That's what makes or breaks stuff like that. Is if it stays put and all that kind of stuff. Okay, MTF Lucky Magazine, which is going to be our mag here. This translucent magazine is durable, made in the USA. Yeah, and it says it'll stand up as the most durable polymer mag on the market. Okay. This is Mission First Tactical. So that's the company that shoots that out. Then we got the 9-line range cap, which I already read. Birchwood case and nitrile gloves. Yeah. Then the leprechaun sticker says feeling lucky. All right. The plus item in what makes this the plus box, which separates it from the other boxes, is the fixed battle sights that we looked at. These are 100. They have the price on this as $140. Woo! All right. It says durability and dead-on accuracy make the made in the USA Troy battle sights the hands-down first choice for special ops and tactical users worldwide. Troy's M4 front and rear fixed battle sights provide a permanent rail-mounted alternative to a standard A2 sight and allows limitless mounting options on all linked rails with a serrated ramp. So there you go. Guys, that's what we got for TackPack. Let's see. What are my thoughts on this? Well, the wrench is cool. The magazine's really cool. The wrench is cool. The M-Lock grips, are neat. Obviously, the hat. And I already have a set of fixed sights, so I don't really have a need for this. It will go in a closet with tons of other stuff. And this is the lamest thing in here. These gloves. You guys can tell me. Nitrile gloves, let's see. They're up there. You can't see, but they're up there. I just go to cheap stores and I buy the boxes of the heavier mill gloves, and I just use them. You know, like Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight has them. You know, I buy them from my guys in my shop, but you know, Harbor Freight has like 9 mil gloves like this that are good, and they're cheap. You can buy a whole box of them, not just. I mean, this is a 10-pack. This is a 10-pack, so you know it's only 5 pairs. So yeah, this is the lamest thing in here. That's all I'm gonna say. Everything else, you know, is really. I think somebody who got this box would be, you know, would be happy. Am I wrong? Am I right? I like the beanie. Do I look cool? Probably not. It's big though. Like it's big. Like there's a whole lot of fluff there on the top. And I mean, it's cool. You know, it's 9-line. It's got like a dude rappelling, like a rappelling line off a helicopter, and it's got this blue kind of black, you know, pattern on it. I think it's cool. All right. Anyway, that's all I got, guys. Hit the comment section down below. Let me know what you think about this TackPack Plus. If this is a good box, or I think for, you know, for somebody in this box for what it is, you know, I think they would be pretty happy. Like I said, I'm not going to beat a dead horse here, but the nitrile gloves are lame. That's just my opinion. So yeah. All right. I would appreciate a thumbs up, you know, if you don't mind, on your way out the door. I would greatly appreciate it for you. Yeah, man. Yeah. All right. That's it. That's all I got. I'm not going to waste time. I may, you know, ramble just for a second, but outside of that, guys, see you next time. Thank you for hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate you. Peace. Yeah. Bro, man, this wrench is something else. Look how thick that thing is. I mean, I know that doesn't do it justice, but man, this wrench is a beast. Man, in a survival situation, man, that hammer right there, that little flat, they give you a little flat edge right there. Yeah, you could beat somebody with this thing. Yeah. All right. Well, I don't really have a whole lot going on because I'm closing out the weekend, you know, like everybody else. You know, just got to get back on the normal weekly grind starting tomorrow. I really do like this. I really do like this green here. So tell me what you think. And I warmed up the light this time. I warmed up the lava lamp. So yeah, she's been making bubbles the whole time. I turned it on early. Just, you know, let it do its thing before I come in here, and it's rocking. It's rocking and rolling. All right, guys. So, man, I don't know why when I turn the camera on, it only happens when I turn the camera on. My nose right here, the hair right here starts tickling my nose. I hate that. I hate that every video. It's like I'm sitting here doing this or doing this because my nose bothers me. Oh man. What a day. What a day. I hope everybody's doing good. You know, I hope everybody got some stuff done this weekend. You know, looking forward to the week. Probably not. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, if you got anything that you want me to know about, that you want to tell me, any criticisms, if you want to tell me the videos are bad, which no. Don't do that. Sound off in the comment section down below. And I look forward to seeing all of you guys in the next video. Guys, take it easy. Peace.